When this COVID thing happened, there were a lot of beneficiaries from it. Central banks got off the hook from what I saw as a global slowdown. So they were able to print unprecedented amounts of money to cover up what we're going to have eventually is a global sovereign debt default. It's coming. So they got off the hook. You had the tech companies excited, licking their chops for the new surveillance economy. They knew that was coming. So they joyfully entered into the partnership with the government to censor any dissent. And they were going to be excited about those future cash flows of surveillance. Then you had the pharma companies who were going to be able to make money off of what they saw were unlimited vaccine, quarterly injections. That was the plan at the time, quarterly boosters ad infinitum under the color of law. And then you had the media companies who were getting cash flows from pharmaceutical companies and also the government. We found out the government paid media companies to promote the vaccine. So I don't view it as a bunch of people sitting in a room smoking cigars, laughing maniacally. I just view it as momentum built, and there was a conspiracy of interests. And everybody, now that the vaccine is coming to light, that it's causing death and injury, they all have an interest to keep this thing under wraps. And I don't think it's a bunch of people conspiring to do it. They all had their hand in the momentum and the disaster. So they want to keep the lid on this, is my opinion.
You use the term disaster. That doesn't sound like an overstatement.
No, not at all. This is the greatest crime scene I've ever seen in my life, the greatest humanitarian toll we're ever going to talk about. And it's going to last with us for years to come. The economic ramifications are stark. If you see all these help wanted signs, they're from the disabled of America. We don't have enough people to fill the employment.